In accordance with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, this video is not intended for children under the age of 13. The egg is down there. We are up here. We need to get down there and crack the egg. Once again. I'm the Comic Foil. This is some Valkyria Chronicles. Chapter 11 we are still on, and I need to redeploy Alicia because I lost her last episode. So I guess, first of all, an important move is going to be to create that smoke screen again. Feels like this map is made in such a way that you really can't get the tanks down there unless I'm missing something. You really are just supposed to get the Edelweiss up here to blow things up. And it looks like I will need another Lancer because I don't think I want to bother getting Largo all the way down there again. So how about does this count as desert? It's like rocky. I'm willing to try Walter. Okay. But Walter won't be here till next turn, so in the meantime, we need to try and get these troops through here. And that's going to require some more grenades. No, it's going to require some grenades. Alright, I am amazed that you didn't start shooting at me when it was like this. Oh, that's so close. Okay. I'm really glad I didn't grenade myself with that. Okay. Rather than moving Ica again, I'm going to start moving some of my other characters that I want to get through here, such as Rosie. Okay. See, you're using the added effects kinds of rifles, which I think are silly. And wow, you guys have a lot of tanks and stuff around. Oh, okay. I better move Rosie again, because that was not part of my plan just now. Crouch. Yeah, that's what I want. I got interrupted by the animation of the body disappearing. Oh, man, come on. Okay. Okay, that wasn't great.
No matter the cost.
That wasn't what I would have wanted it to be.
Requesting response. Please come in.
So I need to get them pretty close to be able to grenade them properly. Is that... Let's move the reticule over a little bit and... Well, that should be close enough. I can't quite see, but the force is with me. I think you'll be all right there, Nadine. If I was feeling really cocky, I'd get Nadine over to Rosie to resupply her grenade, but it'll be fine. I don't need to do that. Okay. See, normally when I need to crack an egg, I like to do it with a tank, you know, but... Ugh. But the tanks... The tanks don't go down here. It wouldn't let me move a tank through here. Am I supposed to move a tank through this spot? Is that what I'm supposed to do? You know, maybe. Maybe the tanks are supposed to go down there.
Here we go.
Whoops. I was thinking about tanks and I accidentally selected a tank. Crap. Darn it. Alright. Now let's give Rosie one more turn so that we can kill this guy before he heals. Problem is, tanks have mortars, so they can just blow up my cover there. And that's no good. So, at least when I have my Lancers, that should make things a little bit better, right? Okay, and you're moving the tanks up. Well, you moved one of the tanks up a little bit. At least you can't resupply tanks. So, Edelweiss. And make that smokescreen again. Okay, I do actually like how the smokescreens work in this mission. It's pretty cool. I was unsure about it at first, but now I kind of like it.
Nice and dry. I like it. Enemy spotted.
Okay.
Where shall we aim, Rob?
No, we're gonna have to just start firing these things. Okay, we got a medium tank and we got a heavy tank. So let's start with the medium tank. Good, a couple more shots like that should just about do it.
Roger that.
Oh, was hoping for a big boom. Didn't get the boom I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna do like we did with Jan in that one mission, where he's gonna stand here and just keep on firing. Yeah, we did it with Jan and Hubert before. But this time we're gonna do it with these guys.
No matter the cost.
Is there anything? It's not like I can get a grenade all the way over there. So I guess... yeah, let's... Walter doesn't need any healing, though. Let's heal Nadine. Sure. Okay, Walter.
Try and stop me.
How much damage can you do to this tank here? It says it should only take 3 shots to take this tank down. We will see. What did I hit? What did I hit instead of the tank? Because that was not the tank.
Just try and stop me. You know, getting hurt hurts.
Oh no, I'm in range of the tank now. Yeah, I don't know what I hit before.
Go down.
But okay.
Roger that.
After a certain point, there is like a set minimum amount that it has to let the tank hit. Or that blah, blah, blah. There is a minimum amount of AP that you get each turn no matter what. So that's cool.
I'll probably miss.
Okay, I'm really close to being able to take this out, actually. So if I can sneak Nadine over here.
On my way.
Yeah, Nadine, even if you get KO'd, it'll be worth it. No, I didn't want you to use it on yourself. I was pointing out Walter, you fool. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it.
Nothing ever works for me.
Pessimist. That's not good. Okay, hit it. Good. Alright.
Good work.
That's everything I wanted. I even like how his body flew back a little bit. That's gonna help me do what I want to do.
My turn,
Because I
okay?
still need to get Alicia through. If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it now before the smoke clears. And now I don't need to spend 2 points to clear smoke anymore.
Medic!
Wait, is that a whole nother tank back there?
Just a little longer, almost there.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Okay, that's why I was confused before, because they had a tank behind their tank. I, like, saw 2 tanks and only registered it once. I was like a very confused grocery store employee. Oh, I am gonna need another Lancer then, which is gonna make this take a lot more time. Oh, you jerks. Oh, that does actually do damage. And Nadine, like, shot the corner of that building a bunch of times. Well, that's really unlucky. Because when you fire a gun, assuming you're right-handed, it's a little bit to your right. So it's like hitting the wall instead. Like, come on now, AI. Come on now. Ah, there goes Nadine. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge, Nadine. I'm gonna call you Good Dodge Nadine from now on. Okay, so Rosie's gonna have to clear them out. Oh boy, what a pain. Okay, we need a new Lancer. We'll do Walter again. And we're gonna get Rosie to help us clear this out. Oh my god. That's quite enough, thank you. What are you even crouching around? Oh, you little dicks. What? Wait.
So sorry. So...
The undercarriage is blown.
Oh.
Medic!
That wasn't... Okay, they killed Nadine. Even though it was Rosie's turn, they killed Nadine. Because the,
You gotta help.
the crossfire got her. Okay. I can live with that. Oh, yeah, I'm using the mag. I'm using, like, a slightly different kind of weapon with her, I think. Or no, is this the same kind of weapon? I don't know. Oh my god. I need a missile launcher.
My turn, okay?
Can I sneak a grenade, like, around the corner here, or am I gonna get killed way too fast? Okay, and pop! Jeez. Okay, and that did get a kill on one of them. Oh my god, she lives. Okay, Rosie does still have a lot of health. What is that one guy still crouching by? I guess I didn't hit that one wall well enough.
Go down.
Good, thank you. Jeez. I guess Rosie bring the grenade? Yeah, I think you're crouching to that wall to the right. I think that's what you were using to cheat me there.
Let's do this thing.
Okay. It feels really lame how you can keep picking the same character like
No
this.
stopping me. Go down.
Like, you know, Rosie's gun isn't going to overheat. She has unlimited ammo. She has, like, unlimited time for me to, like, keep doing this. Oh, okay. I'll crouch even though, you know, you're facing me. Do I, like...
Right, here I go.
Okay. Not sure how well this will actually work, but I'm gonna try it. Run, 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 run. No, stop getting rid of the bodies. I don't care about that.
I see one.
Okay, I found another enemy, which I did not plan for. Good. Good. Can I grab the flag?
Perfect.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Yes, I think I can grab the flag now. Okay, I changed the flag. You're not allowed to shoot me anymore. Sorry. You see that? That's a blue flag. That's a blue flag. I win. Sorry. Sorry, I know you got a full, like, freaking tank there. You could just turn around and blow the whole thing up.
Mission complete.
But you're not allowed because I changed the flag. Oh. B. Okay, I'll take a B. I'll take that B. We got a montage now, while it plays the opening theme.
Hi, Rosie. How can I help you?
Well, you have already.
You mean the doll I made?
So you did take the
I didn't know you
doll.
kept it.
You said it was a protective charm, didn't you?
I guess he
I
sort of
still
just
owe you
left
one
it
from
there.
the feast, so anything you want, just name it.
Let me think. You know what? I'd like to hear you sing, Rosie.
Huh? You want me to sing?
Yeah,
Yes.
kind of talk about it a
You
lot
told
that you
me
sing.
before that you always enjoyed it. I'd really love to hear you. I bet you're great.
Okay then. It's a promise.
I was about to say it would be kind of awkward to sing right now, like on the spot. Oh,
Isara.
Down.
freaking called it though.
Isara!
I didn't think it was gonna happen right there, but
Die on
freaking
me,
called
Isara.
it.
I still haven't even had the chance to say thank you yet.
You already have. You can sing at her funeral. Oh God.
Sure you did. Now we're friends.
You assholes! I changed the flag. You're not allowed to shoot. I changed it to blue. Ah, dang, man.
Sarah!
I knew it was coming, and it still
Sarah.
surprised me when it happened.
No.
Sorry. Your dream. I so wanted to make it real. Just for you, Wilkes.
My dream? What do you mean?
Before, you said you wanted to fly. Remember?
Yeah, she was working on a plane.
You wanted wings so we could see the sky together.
We will. We'll go flying real soon, Ys. I promise.
Isara? Isara!
Whew, dang. Yeah. Like, that's what I thought would happen eventually. I just didn't know what would happen that exact moment, like, right before they... There was a little bit of unease, like, as they went to shake hands. The, like, slowness of it kind of, like, created this weird... Like, it was, like, a good, like, build-up to it, though. Ah. Well done. I should have known when I saw the picture of them looking so sad here that this was a funeral. Jeez. All we were doing was storming Normandy. Who knew that someone would die?
Isara, the dreams you left, it's up to us to build them.
Hey, kid. I'd like to sing for you, if that's okay. I mean, after all, a promise is a promise, right? So listen up. This is yours. You stood, always smiling, ever quiet, ever tender, and I, a lost child, always frightened. I remember that you came and found me, blinded by unshed tears. The tears we cry are
We get, like, dang flashbacks. Ah, man. Remember that time Isara was a fucking badass? Yeah, I remember, because it was all the time.
in your arms, and I heard bells ring out across the land, bringing peace at last to your heart, my dearest friend. And now the love that you gave me blooms and will live on through the tears in a song without end.
And then Rosie wasn't racist anymore. Alright, so that gives us
Chapter 12.
our new chapter
The
here.
Fight for Brule.
Yeah, dang. Wonder how... The fight for Brule. So Brule was the town at the very beginning that we were in. Yeah, maybe we'll meet Town Watchman again. Dang. Crap. I make jokes, but, like, I'm hurting on the inside. It also, like... You know, when something sad happens, I hate that, like, device of, like, showing the like, flashbacks in black and white of, like... See, but I'm, like... I've done, like, the exact same thing in my videos before, too, so who am I to talk? But, like, I mean, that was literally, like, every Isara cutscene that they showed clips from. But, like... man, no. I'm gonna miss Isara. And this does really make me wonder if, like... the whole, like, if the Shamrock was just there as a, like, red herring, if the person driving the Edelweiss now is going to be Zaka. Or maybe, you know, they could just make some other NPC drive it and I can still have two tanks, who knows. Anyway, let's check the War Cemetery, where I'm sure Isara also is.
Hello again, son. I'm sorry, but I can think of no orders to teach you.
Okay. Would have been cool if he had, like, special dialogue, since, like, I did actually just experience a loss. Castlefront Street, then? No, you are, like, way too happy right
How
now.
about the new rising
Yeah, new
stars?
rising star.
I couldn't help.
I don't think I moved Vise the entire time, did I? No, I just... Yeah, I didn't actually get to use Vise. I just, I despawned him. So we'll have to do that sometime. Victory claimed amid losses. See, now it's talking about the losses more because I'm feeling losses and it's gotta, like, connect. After a heated struggle, the 3rd Regiment took the sanguine shore of Marbury, the Empire's final holding in northern Gallia. Surrounded by sheer cliffs, Marbury is a natural citadel that has proved impossible to fell in previous bids staged by the Gallian army. The militia's strategy hinged upon a newly developed form of smokescreen grenade to mask their approach and battle Imperial gunmen. The inventor of those life-saving grenades, Corporal Isara Gunther, 16, was a tank pilot for Squad 7 and promised to be one of Gallia's greatest minds in engineering, until Imperial fire at the end of this mission claimed her life. Her loss is a blow to the nation, and to her squad... I'm not laughing that she died, I'm getting choked up, and it made me laugh that that could actually choke me up. It's like, it's so easy, you just kill off a character and you get automatic pathos. It shouldn't work, but it's working. Gosh, dang it. Until Imperial fire at the end of this mission claimed her life. Her loss is a blow to the nation and her squad, who saw her buried in the war cemetery near the capital. Ah, gosh. War Orphan counts soars. Yeah, let's brain it up a little bit. The EW2 continues to expand in intensity and scale. The number of war orphans has climbed to a new record highs. According to a recent study by the European War Orphan Rescue Fund, an NGO, I don't know what NGO stands for, but not going to worry about it, the number of children who have lost parents is rivaled only by the number who have lost access to educational facilities despite an expressed desire to learn. Gallia is no exception to this continent-wide trend. Though its parliament voiced plans for securing basic education and job training in a recent session, EWARF has approached leaders from each of Europa's nations, calling for the establishment not just of orphanages, but of a full infrastructure to support these children as they grow into self-supporting adults. I'm dead. I mean, I'm not dead, but I am dead. I am bread. Yeah, looking at the time and everything, I think the rest of the episode is just going to be me spending some of these points. So, yeah, I like... This is going to sound weird to say. I like that characters can die. Like, I'm never happy when a character I like gets killed off, but that does, you know, add something to the weight of the overall game. And technically, a lot of my characters could have been dying now. Anybody besides the, like, main characters that show up in cutscenes, like, Aika could have died by now, or Claudia, or Jan, or whoever else. Yeah, let's do this. So is this gonna make them elites now?
You're better than this.
Thank you.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order.
Okay, I learned all units attack. This order raises all allies' anti-personnel attack power. Nice. Okay, I thought that would, like, make them elites or something. When do they become elites? How do I use that flamethrower that's still very effective against crouching units? Well, you know, a lot of the shows that I really liked would have real deaths. It's also, while I like when shows have that, it's also possible to exploit that, too. Like, I never really got into The Walking Dead that much. Like, I could watch The Walking Dead, like, I could watch an episode of it. I never got into, like, following the series, because you know that people are going to die, and unlike Game of Thrones, I should say unlike Game of Thrones, like, pre-season 7, the deaths didn't feel so much like they were just there for shock value. They felt like they were narrative and based on characters' decisions and stuff like that. I'm gonna hold off on the... No. Now I'll upgrade the sniper accuracy. I don't want to name any names in Walking Dead in case there are people still watching the series or interested in watching the series. Maybe you'll like it. It's not really my thing. But I know a certain character who dies and, like, it's super random and it's super just there for shock. And it happens because you think a different character is going to die. And they do it so that they can, like, fool you. Because a big thing now with, like, the internet and how big the culture is around, like, theory crafting, a lot of showrunners and writers and stuff like that feel the need to, like, outsmart the audience. The same thing happens with movie franchises. Like, I think Rise of Skywalker fell prey to this. Season 8 of Game of Thrones definitely fell prey to this, where there's stuff that people online are predicting is going to happen, so... And that's, like, what the writers already had planned, but because somebody, you know, knew that that would happen, they, like, actually changed the ending of their story. You know what I'm saying? So they, like, change it so that it won't be what you thought it was, and then your story doesn't make as much sense. When you look at this new Star Wars trilogy, I think you get that sense a lot. Sometime I'll have to talk about my thoughts about Rise of Skywalker, but I'm not going to do that right now. Anyway, yeah, let's watch a couple of these cutscenes. Maybe we'll, you know, get a little bit more closure about this. I think that was the other guy from R&D that I just saw there.
Let's begin the strategy meeting. First off, I need to ask. Lieutenant, how is Squad 7's morale?
Imagine being a squad that has suffered exactly one casualty.
It's been 3 weeks since we lost Isara. We're all still in shock, Captain. Personally, it still doesn't seem real to me. I can't believe she's really gone.
I see. Nevertheless, you have new orders. I sent in a request to General Damon to allow this up, and received full clearance. The Gallian militia's next task is to liberate a small border town called Brule.
Oh, hey.
The regiment will surround the area, while your squad enters and secures the plaza. Any questions, Lieutenant?
No, Captain.
I'm taking temporary personal leave, but I wish you the best of luck out there.
Faldio. Okay. So, my theory about Isara came true. So now I'd like to post a new theory. And this one's about Faldio. I think Faldio's a bad guy. At least kind of a bad guy. I noticed this while editing the video for the mission where the Princess of Gallia gets kidnapped. And before that, they made a point of showing us that Faldio was at the party and that he was, like, disgusted by the proceedings, so he left. I wouldn't have asked any questions if I just didn't see Faldio the whole time, but the fact that he was there and then left, I think Faldio must have been involved somehow in that botched abduction of the princess. I think... I don't know what side he's working for, but Faldio's doing something bad.
Also, I'd like to introduce the new tank pilot assigned to the Edelweiss.
Okay.
I'll do the best I can, Welkin.
Oh, it's Kreese. It's, from R&D.
Kreese?
He recently volunteered to be a pilot. I'm hereby assigning him to Squad 7.
Okay, that's clever. I don't know why it took Kreese so long to load in, but it did. Yeah, because in R&D you had Leon and Kreese, but maybe now you just have Leon. Kreese never talked to you. That was the weird thing.
I'd like to take over where she left off. I'm still nowhere near as skilled as she was, but I'll do my very best.
He is like a
Thank
techie.
you, Kreese.
That concludes our meeting. I look forward to good news from Brule. Dismissed.
Okay. See, I thought that Zaka was being brought in to replace Asara, but that's not really the case. I am still going to have 2 tanks, I guess. But yeah, Faldio has, like, way too good of a voice actor. Yeah, I think... I don't necessarily know that he's an Imperial, but he might be. And just now he said that he's taking a leave of absence. So, of course, my question is, where are you going? Like, why make it a point to tell us he's having a leave of absence? If they didn't want him to be part of the event, they could have just not shown him. But they make a point of telling us he's gone, so... Yeah, we'll see what this is then, too.
Bowsen was lost, and Gregor with it, in a warrior's death.
What
Gregor
comes next, Maximilian?
died a
Things aren't
loser's
looking
death.
very good these days.
The Empire claimed the earliest victories, and most of Gallia with them. Their struggles since have bested the detachments holding each location.
See, this is scary, though, because now both of Maximilian's generals are, like, really cool.
Meaning, we reconcentrate our forces.
Gregor was the not cool one.
Yes. Send word to gather our armies on the Magyar Plain. Selvaria, the time has come to show these rubes your power.
Dang, calling us rubes.
Sir, by my Valkyrian blood, I swear the Gallian forces will bow before you.
Yeah, this is kind of scary.
I believe it. They won't last long once you get serious.
Even Jaeger, when he was in his 1 tank, we couldn't actually take him out. We lucked out because he retreated. He was only there to cover his men's retreat. So we've never been able to defeat Jaeger. Selvaria is, like, super untouchable.
And that's good news for me and the prospects for Firald's reinstatement.
Once we conquer Gallia, you shall have independence for your homeland, Jaeger.
Yeah, you can always trust the big countries to give you
But
independence
until
out of the goodness of their
You
hearts.
have no country of your own. You shall serve us with your very life.
The fact that he wanted to clarify that should be a red flag.
I'm well aware, Your Grace. The fate of the Empire is no concern of mine. But Maximilian, you will be victorious. It's the only reason I'm fighting this war.
You're a good guy, Jaeger. That will be your downfall. Okay. That's enough for today. I'll see a little bit more. Yeah, next time we're returning to Brule. 3 of us left Brule, 2 of us will be going back. On the Comic Foil, you know, I do this thing where I really like to try and guess plot threads. I really like trying to guess at plots. That's really fun for me. And some people can be really annoying about that, about their theories and stuff like that. And some people do that in a way that it, like, makes them cold to plot turns when they actually happen because they predicted them. But this is the nice thing about, like, that I can predict something, that I can think something is going to happen and still feel kind of emotionally affected by it when it does. And this managed it. It's definitely on the cheesy side because, you know, this game is a big anime, but... like, yeah, well done. Rest in peace, Asara. You're not a real person, but you were a good character and you were a badass. You inspired me to use the F word during an LP before, so I must have been pretty excited about you, actually. It's okay. As often stated, these videos are not for anybody under the age of 13. That needs to be legally stated. I'm the Comic Foil. I'll see you next time.